Hello everyone and welcome to today's video. In this video, I'm going to be talking about a breathing exercise. Now, why does it matter? You see, when we focus on our breathing, it helps to evoke a relaxation response. Normally on a day-to-day basis, we don't breathe deeply. In fact, when we are stressed out or when we are busy, we tend to breathe shallow. And when that happens, we feel fatigued and we might even feel other physical and even emotional responses. Conversely, if we breathe deeply, it will help us to oxygenate our red blood cells, relax our muscles, slow down our heart rate, and improve our blood pressure. On top of that, breathing techniques can help you to take your mind off distracting things as well. So with that in mind, let's move on and learn the techniques for breathing. Okay, for the technique, there's two main things. The first thing is posture, and the second one is the breathing technique itself. So for the posture, we're going to start by sitting nice and upright. Okay, you don't want to be slouched over like this because you won't be able to breathe properly. So you want to sit up, but not too stiff as well. You can lean back against the chair if you have. And then the next thing is the breathing technique itself. So for breathing technique, most people are chest breathers, which means when they breathe like this. But for this breathing exercise, we're going to breathe with our abdomen, with our stomachs. Okay, so how do we know we're breathing correctly? We can use our hands to guide us. So first you put your hand on the chest and your stomach, and then now you take a deep breath, making sure that your abdomen expands. So watch as I do it. So when we breathe in, the stomach should expand, and when we breathe out, it should go back in. Breathe in, expand, and breathe out. Now that we've got the technique down, I'm going to show you guys the breathing exercise itself. But most importantly, we are going to need the Nila Signature Insomnia Blend. Starting with our Nila Insomnia roll-on, we'll be applying this to our wrists. Okay, like this. On both sides, to our neck, and then to our temple. And finally to our forehead. Next, we have our Nila Insomnia Blend, and we're going to be adding this into the inhaler stick. Okay, so you just take off the cap, and then we can put a few drops in. Cap this, and then you can unscrew the inhaler stick. Now take a deep breath. Now with the beneficial properties of the blend working for us, we're going to be moving on to the actual exercise itself, which is called square breathing. What is square breathing? Here I have a picture of a square, and what we're going to do is we're going to visualize ourselves moving along the sides of the square as we breathe. What I mean by this, so as we inhale, let's say we start from here, as we inhale, we're going to move along the side of the square, and then when we reach here, we're going to exhale. Now we reach the next edge, we're going to inhale, and then exhale. Now for each side of the square, we're going to do 4 seconds. So inhale 4 seconds, exhale 4 seconds, inhale 4 seconds, exhale 4 seconds, and at the last part, you're going to hold 4 seconds. So I'm going to do it one time with you guys. So let's try. Starting from here. Hold your breath for 4 seconds, and then we repeat this over and over again. And that's it. So I hope that after this video, you will go and practice this technique and get familiar with it. With the Nila Signature Insomnia Blend and this technique, I don't see why you can't get a good night's sleep.